man with a bad leg, you ride pretty good.
Oh, well, when one is born to the saddle, the hunt must go on.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. In fact, the Brinstead coat of arms is a pair of riding breeches rampant on a field of blisters.
That's very funny. Now, let's see you laugh your way out of this, Mr. Tyler.
Tyler? Who's Tyler?
You are. Here's your picture, Mr. Tyler. I've been reading what they had to say about you. Here you are. Arthur Tyler, an American and an actor. But not a very good one.
Oh, yeah, just a minute. There's one here that says that look at here. It says Arthur Tyler gives a standout performance.
Then you admit that you are Arthur Tyler.
Oh, of course not.
And what's this scrapbook doing under your pillow?
I like to sleep with my head high. I'm Humphrey, Earl of Brinstead, old fellow. Pip, and all that sort of hoity-toity. And I'd like to take my scrapbook.
You know, the president in this whole town's going to be real upset when they find out how you and them Flobs tried to make fools out of him.
Oh, but Mr. Belknap, surely you're not going to tell him about it. I mean, not so much for me, but for the Flowers. They're such nice people.
Especially Aggie.
Yeah, that's right.
I wouldn't miss this for $1 million. Well, here we go, Mr. Tyler. Cheerio. And, by the way, I'll put a real good finish on this for you, your funeral notice.
You can't do it, Mr. Belknap. You're not going out of here with that scrapbook.
Oh, no?
Oh! Found my scrapbook. He knows I'm an actor.
Well, get out of there, quick!
I could have sworn that was Brinstead.
Brinstead? Where?
There.
Oh.
Grinstead!
Oh, Mr. Roosevelt. I almost didn't make it. I just had to say goodbye, sir.
But what happened?
Well, I was determined to reach the train before you left, but I fell down twice for every time I got up. Bad leg, you know, sir.
You shouldn't have attempted it. You ought to be in bed with a leg like that.
Oh, don't worry about me, Mr. President. It was jolly of you to stop off there in Big Squaw. Splendid hunts. Wish I'd been there. Perhaps we'll hunt together sometime when you come across the pond.
So that's what happened to our dog.
Crazy dogs. Why do they have to chase him this way?
Listen, Mr. President, you and this whole town ought to know what them flouts and that fake Earl's trying to put over on you.
Well, what are you talking about, Belknap?
Why, he's just a cheap little actor.
This is the most humiliating thing. Why, I'm going right back to England.
He's a fake, and that book he's got will prove it to you.
Oh, why, you... Give me that. Accusations, just accusations. If we get out of this alive, nothing will ever come between us. Just like that can kill a guy.